This is important, guys. Just because everybody else in your industry is doing something in a certain way does not mean you need to do it in a certain way. If you feel you want to do something differently, you can. And importantly, you have to give yourself the permission to do that. Psychologically, give yourself the permission. Does that make sense? Yeah? So one of you, write this down, guys. I give myself permission. ... Okay? I give myself permission to do what I want to do and what is not being done in my industry or by my peers. Okay?
Connection, because it was a connection, really connection, everybody was connected. Professional, because it was really about business, okay, and strategy.
But the product they delivered to people's houses, okay? And so he came to see me for a mentorship session, and he said, I'm having problems with orders, and I'm getting my customers very angry because they're making an order and I'm asking them for their address, and they say to me, but I ordered from you before. Why don't you? I've ordered from you before. And he said, you know what you told me 2 years ago about the operations manual? We don't have that. So-and-so left, so-and-so left. They don't have a database of their addresses. They're not consistent in their, and they need to take an address new from scratch each time, and it kills the customer experience. Yeah? So as early as possible. What happens a year later? It's a little bit out of alignment, okay? Again, change the manual or change operations, all right? Then what we realized over time is I need more than one manual. Everyone's working out of that one manual. So now I have a manual for my circuit instructor. I have a manual for my shift leader. I have a manual for my team leader. I have a manual for my marketing guy.
So the thing is, 3 and 4 are further away from the strong 1, so that's why it's harder, all right?
I felt like they really gave insight into what the whole weekend was really about, and I had a lot of questions that I had in my head before I came here answered, and I think that was what I really wanted to get out of this experience, was to just be able to answer the questions that I was questioning in my head. Yeah, so I thought it was really fun.
I just want to say I'm just amazed because actually, yesterday at 9 o'clock I was waiting for these seminars, and it was over expectation, really. I had expectation, and I think it's fulfilled that.
مساء الخير، معاكم ريم الجامع. طبعا أنا سعيدة جدا بمشاركتي في هذه الدورة التدريبية المكثفة من 2 يوم وليلة. الشيء المميز جدا كان المبيت في هذه الأجواء الجميلة. كانت دورة مكثفة مليئة بالمعلومات النوعية المميزة. طبعا شكر خاص للأستاذ سهيل على هذه المعلومات المميزة والنوعية اللي شاركنا فيها. التقينا بالعديد من رواد الأعمال المميزين، أصحاب الأفكار الجميلة.
Waking up early. I will definitely start working more on building my business plan and my short-term goals to move forward.
1, 2
I was dreading it, to be honest, because when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, this is great, it's gonna be good. And then obviously it comes to that weekend and you're like, it's my weekend, I don't want to spend it, you know, learning about something. But then when I was here, especially yesterday, I felt like it was really beneficial and I had a lot of fun. And I met a lot of people that I think I actually will keep in contact with. So I really enjoyed it. It's been fun.
Behaviors and your habits must be in line with your targets, your goals. If I want to lose 20 kilos and I'm going to Starbucks for breakfast and for snacks and I don't exercise, your habits and your routines are not in line and not conducive with reaching your goals. Does that make sense? If you have billion-dollar dreams, you must make billion-dollar sacrifices and have billion-dollar habits.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم أخوكم هنا السليطي. صراحة وايد أريح لي أتكلم بالإنجليزي فسمحوا لي بتكلم بالإنجليزي. First of all, the event was, I think, really successful, especially that I've been to many of these weekend/entrepreneur training programs, and I have never felt more stronger bond, connection with the people that attended such a training program. Especially, I think, since we were all like-minded people. We all came for one purpose, to learn and to create better products and services for the audience. And I think in one way or another, we made that happen. And the most important thing to me, at least, is the people that I've met. And one unique thing that I really liked about this event that I didn't see it in any other event was the underground forum. Yeah, I think this forum is an excellent way of linking and syncing people with one another without them having similar backgrounds and similar age or similar experiences. And those of you who don't know about it, I encourage you to attend such a thing so that you know exactly what the program is. Before I thank Ustad Sahel on the program, I'd like to thank Ustad Muhammad. تعال خلي يشوفونك. تعال خلي يشوفونك. أستاذ محمد متخرج وياي في جامعة ساوثهامبتون، على فكرة من أحسن الجامعات طبعا توب 10. وصراحة ما شاء الله ساعدنا في كثير من الأمور ورتب لنا كل شيء basically.
To be honest, I just feel I'm another person, and sincerely, really. Why? Yesterday when I came, I was a bit depressed since like a few weeks because I'm about to start my new business. So I'm facing some fears, sometimes I want to give up, sometimes I'm crying, sometimes I don't know, sometimes I feel okay, sometimes. And this seminar just make me think differently, give me a strength I need it really. Honestly, this is something I feel that I just can't wait to come home to start to implement some ideas. I really like it, and what I enjoy the most is I was expecting, to get answers, but I was expecting like any kind of seminars about business, entrepreneur, but no, it was not that. It was connection. It was guys, you can do it. Don't make it big like this. It's just a simple things. Sometimes we make so many things behind the job, but it was just like simple words, simple things, simple ways. Make sense a lot. So many things make sense a lot. It's just about. I don't know. I'm just speechless actually because what I'm thinking, it's. I really love it, and I met amazing people. The way you dealt with the group, it was just magical. Something really happened. I don't know. I had a lot of seminars in my life, honestly, really a lot, but this one was the one, and I feel confident now. I feel strong. strong. I don't know, I feel like I can face things because I'm prepared already now, you know.
Well, I hate to be obvious and say it, but it's completely unreasonable. This whole experience of taking out a weekend, regardless of if you work or if you're not, it's just something that a lot of people wouldn't want to do. So I guess it's unreasonable. It's been fun, surprisingly, as I said, very fun.
شكرا فالك كونسلتنج، شكرا تمكين على الدعم. ننصح الجميع بالمشاركة والاستفادة.
No, it was lovely. I love it. I love it. I just love it. And it was really, it worth $1 million. Really, it worth.